That's all you need.
Hey, Ducky.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. We're off the golf course. You didn't say you could take that. Now you're gonna have to blur it. It's gonna take you 20 minutes to
No, I
blur
said
that
this
out.
video.
He said this video.
The whole video.
The whole video.
Oh, the whole video.
This is gonna be a 3-hour video. It's just gonna be all the Ducky footage.
Close-ups.
Yeah.
One and only video.
The video, you know the title of this video should be? The video that made Jason's girlfriend break up with him. That's what it should
That's
be
the
called.
title.
Yeah,
that's the title.
Because when she sees it, she's gonna be like, oh my god.
There's nothing you can...
Oh my god.
There's nothing you can put in this video to embarrass.
She's that desperate.
No. No.
Oh no, it's just not, nothing could be that embarrassing in the video? Or...
Are you sure about that?
Yes. There's nothing you could put in this video that would make her break up.
She does not care about penis size.
There.
I'm just kidding. That has nothing to do with it. Jason told me he's a tripod.
No, see, the great part, and Thomas, you cannot.
But Jason has short legs, so I'm just gonna put that information in there. Tripod, short legs.
The part you can't put in there?
That's a good way to look at it. But, and I've heard that argument before. The back door is open. Hold on. It says the back door is open.
Oh, it's probably just not fully latched.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
No, let me pull over because I can't see anything. I can't see how fast I'm going.
You have a speedometer.
Oh, I do. I didn't even look at that. I just don't want it to fly open, Jason, when I'm going to like 75, dude. It'll take me a second.
It has a secondary latch. It should be fine.
Yeah, I don't need golf. Jason, goddammit.
I'll do it. Ah.
Alright, quick, let's take over.
See, if Scott were in the Navy, he would appreciate port and starboard.
Why was that kind of open? That's so weird.
See, that branch is better.
The Navy.
What?
No, nothing, Scott.
Navy is not better. Not.
See, they would appreciate port and starboard, though.
Think they... Oh, wow, that makes them better? If you son of a... Just because they made up two retarded terms, they're probably like, sorry, this person come around this corner.
I could even use knots.
Why? What's the point of that? What was the point? Why didn't we... They made that up back... How long ago were those terms made up? And then they never molded into everybody else's... Like, everybody else going miles per hour, left and right, front and back. These assholes gotta say starboard and knots. West? You know I hate when Orion speaks Japanese to me.
This isn't Japanese, this is English.
But I don't speak Navy.
Okay,
so
well, just
then that is Japanese
it's
to me.
simple. Just remember, you left port.
No,
Starboard's the other one.
Then starboard's the other one. Oh, great. Yeah, that works out great.
That's how you remember it. No, see,
That's like how a mom who is a mom remembers her like 4 sons. Okay, so
there's Jerry, John, and James.
John, Jim, Jerry, and Jehoshaphat. I just remember them because I was eating Ben and Jerry's ice cream when I had Jerry. And Jehoshaphat is what I said when his dad was f***ing me. It's like, I mean, do you really need that to remember a kid's name? It's your kid. Dude, no, I swear to God, no, you think that's funny, but this is actually the truth. My sister's husband's, so my brother-in-law's mom, named all of her kids J's.
Yeah.
She calls them J1, J2, J3, and J4.
Okay, that's just me.
And they're cool with it. That's the thing. They're cool with it. They don't mind it. They don't mind being called a J1, a J2, J3, and J4. At what point in time do you have your own thought of like, I don't want to be called a number anymore and a letter. I want to be called with my name.
No, see, I learned port and starboard because my mom gets confused with directions. She'll go left. Okay, that way. And she'll be like, okay, bathroom. So I just, because she grew up on a sailboat, so I just learned port and starboard, and I use that sometimes when I'm giving her directions. It's more automatic to her.
You and your parents have some of the most retarded quirks I've ever heard of in my life. Your mom, who is so smart that she grades AP tests. So think about this.
This is her first year, though. She's one of the slower.
I will never grade an AP test. Thomas, will you ever be grading an AP
No.
test? Then you're a genius. Okay? She grades AP tests.
Yeah.
She gives these people the right to have an extra grade point average and probably somewhat, to some extent, decides whether they will be accepted into a higher rating school, yet she has to slap her left hand to remember that that's left.
She just gets turned around.
It doesn't even say left, so you can slap it all the fucking you want. It could still say right.
I don't know why that helps her.
I know! You know why? Because she probably got slapped when she didn't go left the correct way when she was told to go left. And she remembers getting slapped in her hand, so she goes left. My dad used to get rulers. They would hit his left hand with rulers when he would try to write with his left hand. So that's why he ended up writing with his right.
My grandpa told me he has the same thing.
So that's your mom. She got hit in the left hand, so now she remembers that's her left.
She's really good at like organizing things and like remembering where things are. In
What's my
books.
next direction, Jason?
Oh, yeah.
Am I getting on 5?
Who knows?
That's not what I want the navigator to say. That's not what it... Okay, so...
I think you're good, because you're just going to continue merging.
So...
Yeah.
Jason could not be a navigator on a boat.
Well, because I forgot that I was navigating for you.
So Jason
two
could not be a navigator on a boat because he would forget that he's a navigator. What?
2 miles, you're going to veer to starboard onto 580.
I'll f***ing kill you, I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't edit this out. You keep this in your video, I'll f***ing kill Jason if it says starboard again. I swear to God.
But I like starboard.
I will dump you off of a boat. That's what I will do. And I'm moving to the left.
But you're going to veer to the right. Like, freeway?
Dude, I want to stop at this place. Not right now.
What is it?
This place looks like the coolest place I would look at it, dude. Look at all this. Whenever I go down this to come home, I'm like, oh my God. They got a ropes course. They got a f***ing maze. They got all
that does look fun.
So I'm going 205, 580 to San Francisco.
580 San Francisco, probably. Yeah. And then you'll just... Yes.
Oh, thanks for the hand flick there.
Well,
hey, did you just see that? You just came out of the closet. This is the thing that... Hey, this is the... There it was. There it was. That's the thing that gets him. That's the thing that gets his girlfriend to break up with him. Guess what? Jason's gay. No, it's okay. I'm cool. I'll just stay with him. It's fine. We have the same interests. I'm not worried about it.
They both like women.
Hey, there's a lot of women out there. I think we've had this talk before. And I think there's a lot of men out there, probably. I'm sure everybody has that thought every once in a while. Is it just easier to be with a friend? Think how awesome of a relationship or life you would live, Thomas, if you and Sage just came to an agreement that you're both gay for each other.
Oh, here, Scott, here's a term that you should understand.
Sage. Huh?
Scott, I got a term for you that you should know. So,
I know it.
us along with...
Don't worry, I know it already.
Along with growing up on a boat, my mom's mom was also a pilot. So this is the other fun little idiom that, not idiom, anyways, to remember things is airplanes when they're flying, they got the red light, the green light.
Yeah.
So that's how you tell if it's coming towards you or going away from you.
Yeah.
Red, right, returning. So if the red light's on the right, it's coming towards you.
Yeah, but you're not gonna say red light. You're gonna take a red light.
No, you're looking at it,
right?
and just in your head, you know, it's coming towards me.
Was that just a little piece of information that you were telling me?
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking
thank
about
you, I appreciate
fun thing. I was trying to give you something that was more up your alley.
Here's my question.
Nautical terms?
Wait, yeah.
Apparently not.
No, I appreciate that.
Aeronautical? There you go.
I've always kind of wondered that because I was actually in the military where an F-16 doesn't have a red and a green light because they don't give a about the insurgents knowing that the plane is coming at them. Like, oh, can you imagine? Like, oh, and then they're like, oh, it's the red light. Oh, we're gonna get bombed, right? Like,
It's like, are they coming for us or
Yeah.
for the other people?
oh,
The
red,
light's on the right. They're coming for us.
red light. Yeah, like, what? They start getting their rockets out, their, you know, ICBMs, and they're trying to shoot shit.
Then they find out the guy who's their lookout's colorblind. They're like, nope, sorry, other direction.
Yeah, like all military planes are just like meant to. The way the technology is going is just meant to be seamless by radars and stuff like that.
Yeah,
The F-22 is smaller than a duck on the radar,
yeah.
so
No, the material they use for that's really cool. It's also classified, which
yes.
is annoying. It'd be
Yeah.
really interesting to research.
Everybody thinks that like planes that get classified are just classified because of the plane itself. It's like the B-2 bomber is classified because of its fuel system, not
Yeah.
because of its other like stealth parts. Like I think other people have figured out the other stealth parts, but it can fly from Mississippi to Afghanistan and back without being refueled.
It's a long way.
It's a long way, so they so that's like the big technology there. The F-117 was the first bomber to have really like it's like this. It's a smaller looking version of almost a B-2, which has more angles to it. And so that was the first plane that they figured out that we don't have any right angles. Radar can't bounce off of a system. So it has like a bunch of, you know, really like
Yeah.
different angles,
Well,
no right
the
angles.
sharp corners just scatter it. Yeah. So it's like a three-part anti-radar. It's like the angles scatter it, the material absorbs it,
Yeah,
and then I think they also have a really low like heat signature too, don't they?
yeah. They're not throwing off. They're not using the same way.
They have like a lot of exhaust recontainment.
And then I could read it from like out of the corner of my eye. I could see what it was saying. And I know the word starboard was not on there. That's the thing, because it's never been on there, and it never will be on there ever, unless I'm wrong and you can use MapQuest on your boat. Let's say you get on a boat and then you're like, all right, get me to the Indian Ocean. It's like, head to the starboard side. Like, all right, thank you. But I'm on a road. I don't even have a sail.
After the sixth wave that you crest, veer slightly to starboard and go towards the sun. Unless it's in the morning, then go away from the sun. And if it's at night, go towards this constellation.
Jason's one of these idiots that is going to make a ton of money. And it's going to be great for him. He'll be successful. He'll have a great life. And we'll probably all only very minimally benefit from it. Maybe go to a party at his house. And it's not really a party like we would think of, but he's just, you know, he might have some nicer things. He might invent something and let us use it or something like that. But then when he's getting closer to dying, his kids are going to get really happy, right? Because he will have had all this money and they think, wow, we're going to get left a fortune, okay? But Jason's one of these guys, you know what he's going to do? He's going to hide the money. And he's going to make a freaking crazy scavenger hunt that nobody can solve, not even his freaking kids that probably speak the same dumbass Navy language as him are going to be able to find it, and they're not going to have a fortune because they're not going to be able to figure out this bullshit. He's that type of guy. He's going to hide all the inheritance, dude. And you know what? I hope I'm alive when that happens. I'm going to try to get cryogenically frozen and woken up for that, because the look on his kids' faces will be priceless. And I will be there for it.
I'm gonna leave a script for my funeral.
I'll be like this. I walk like Yoda, and I'll be like, all right, is Jason dead yet? He died, great. All right, well, when we're reading the will, it'll be in a week. All right, well, I'll be around for a week at least. And then he comes, and they're like, all right, we're reading the will, and I'm like, yes. I'm gonna be able to die right after this. They read the will, and let's say Jason has 2 kids. It's very probable, but he might have 3, just like his parents. And all those kids just, their faces are blank, their jaws are dropped, they're just like, and I'm sitting there like, ha ha ha, dude, that would happen. That's how long that will take for that to happen. I'll probably be 100.
No, I'll script the eulogy so it's like, and I leave this person, this person, and yada. Simple, easy, and they can find it at.
Oh yeah.
Dot.
Oh yeah, dude.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then just a long string of numbers as the first clue.
And it's just me. If you've ever seen The Grinch before, okay, my smile, just I'm sitting in the back, and my smile just grows. And that's what ends up killing me in the long run.
So happy.
Dude, my face freezes and my muscles tense up and my heart just stops because I'm so happy. I'm like having a heart attack from the joy of your kids' faces and the fact that you did exactly what I thought you would do. You're gonna get out of accident.
Because see, when I go to iPhone,
It'll
says
think you're an
no music.
iPod.
Yeah, but it's not letting me just play
Is it
random.
not in the, like,
I play. I like playing something.
what is now playing? Like, choose phone.
Isn't that?
Oh. Oh, you know what? Because it's not plugged into the aux, I don't think.
But
Because
usually
will
it's
that work for that too? Make sure it's plugged in.
Yeah, because there's
Gotta take the lens cap off.
How do you have a girlfriend?
Oh, no, speaking of which, yesterday.
This is why you haven't had sex yet. That's why right here.
Not
Go ahead.
the-
Anyway,
it's not
just
the-
good. But I mean, it's not, but it is.
Yesterday,
Go ahead.
twice during one video chat, I made her laugh so hard she spit out what she was drinking through her nose.
There is no f***ing way.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I don't remember.
here, get this on video. Go ahead and tell us.
No, I don't
how...
remember.
God damn it. It couldn't have been that funny. It couldn't have been that funny.
No, it was situational.
It was very,
It
yeah.
wasn't like a joke.
You caught
It was
her.
just
You
like
shocked her, huh?
It was just like a sarcastic
You
comment.
shocked her? Oh,
Dougie
yeah.
took off his pants.
Yeah.
I did not. Okay, I'm gonna read this. No bull. No nothing. Stay on 580 West, 5.4 miles.
There was no way for you to That's why you didn't submit it. There was nothing on there that was left or right. What were you gonna say? Stay on course? Is that what you were gonna say? Stay true.
Stay true. Thomas is on the poop deck. We're on the bow.
Bro, you know what I've always wanted to do, but not wanted to do, and that's an interesting thing to say. But
It's always funny that the poop deck's not the galley. Or not the no. It's a
the loo. Is that what they call it? It's not. It doesn't have a special name.
no, there is a special name for it. No. Give me a second. I know this. Come back to that.
The piss pot?
No.
Whatever. Anyway, I don't even know what I was gonna say now. What was I saying, Thomas?
So that you did want to do and also didn't.
I do and I don't. I got you. I know what it is. But I think Thomas would be right on the same page with me about this. And I don't really have a fear of heights, but I'm not really cool with certain things. But I think I'm slightly brainwashed from being a kid and watching movies and when I was younger. Swiss Family Robinson. Have you ever seen that movie?
I think so, yeah.
It's where the family gets stranded on an island.
Yeah.
But dude, I would want to ride in a crow's nest.
Ride in.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, be in it when the ship is sailing.
Oh! I'm thinking about a crow, the bird, like, in a chair. I'm like, how the heck do you ride in a bird's nest?
Yeah, I just get a genie. It's going to be in Aladdin, too. Welcome to America.
Well, I'm like...
The genie comes out, there's some... Pocahontas pops out, she's like, oh, hello, I'd love to ride in a crow's nest. And he's like, yes, my magic crow's nest that flies around like the magic carpet in Aladdin.
No, see, I'm imagining this, like, image of, like, this, like, twigs and sticks, like, thing up in a tree, and you, like, crouching with, like, your toes in it. And I'm like, wait a second, riding?
You're an
What's
idiot.
that mean?
So I'm getting on 680 in 2.5 miles.
Well, let's find out.
So, Jason knows every ship and nautical term, but when I bust out a term that's only used on ships, this motherfucker gets confused. See where the problems are here? See where the problems are? Well, you gotta go starboard, you gotta go port. Alright, dude, but I would really like to ride in the crow's nest. Oh, what? A real crow's nest could fly? Huh, that doesn't sound very realistic. What the f?
Yeah, it's 2 miles. You're gonna veer to the right. South San Jose. Sorry, I'll read it. Capital S, San Jose.
Nobody says a capital letter when they are reading a capitalized
I'm like
word.
Nobody
does that.
You know the setting on movies where it's like assisted like listening, descriptive audio. I'm like that.
I'll give you some descriptive audio.
Yeah, you're getting on.
Any final thoughts
Be more specific.
on the day as a whole? Good day, bad day, enjoyable, not enjoyable. How do you like golf?
Stroked out on 3 holes. The other 15 were nice. Actually, I got a 2-shot on a hole.
Good day.
Lost a few balls. Gained some more though.
Lost some balls, gained some balls.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters. That's all that
golf
really
talk.
matters. That's all that really matters. All the balls.